Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook edition of Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Warner Brothers. It comes in the standard slipcover edition, available at your local and online retailers, as well as a Walmart Deluxe edition and a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. Now, as far as the film itself, I've got to be honest, I haven't exactly really warmed up to the Fantastic Beasts films. I know, there's a good story in there, of course, with Dumbledore and Grindelwald. And I think the focus really for the first two movies should have been more on that. And I always felt like this was two separate stories that were somehow merged into one. And it's like one doesn't quite belong. I guess more or less the Newt storyline. I don't know. I'm probably alone in this opinion. I feel that it has a bit of a mixed bag, and as a result, the opinions on the series have been mixed. Of course, I am a big Harry Potter fan. Love those movies. I've read most of the books. And, it has some good elements here, but I think ultimately it's just, I kind of want it to be done. I think the casting is really good though, we do have great performances, but, I don't know, it's just not connecting with me on a real hardcore Wizarding World level, but, it is what it is. I know there's a lot of fans and I don't want to detract any of those from enjoying it, but for me, it's just kind of there. And I think it's more or less something that, I want to see what's next, and that's really, where I'm at. So, all right, we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment, but first, let's do a quick unboxing of the Steelbook. Okay, we have the Best Buy exclusive 4K Steelbook edition of Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. I like the art. I think it's pretty cool. It's got a nice matte finish to it. And yeah, I think owners of the previous films in Steelbook, I think it'll fit right in. So then we have the back. That's fine. And interior. Nice interior, actually really sharp. I like it. All right. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore has a 2:3:9:1 aspect ratio. It was finished at a 4K digital intermediate with HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, this movie more or less follows the same visual aesthetic as the previous two films, so those that are familiar with those, you know what to expect here. As such, the palette tends to be stylistically softer, less vibrant with overall colors. Live action elements utilize those duller tones, clothing, set pieces, and while they aren't as striking, they still look fuller with Dolby Vision. There are, however, pops of color to be found, mostly with magical abilities, fireworks, and other highlights. In those instances, it's visually pleasing and are accentuated well with the grading. Black levels are well rendered with no issues of elevation. Shadow detail also benefits here. I thought I spotted the tiniest bit of black crush in the scene with Dumbledore and his brother at the tavern, but it was so minor that when I went back to double check, I couldn't replicate it. Maybe a ghost in the machine, perhaps, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. The 4K DI offers some good enhancements and details throughout the film, but for the stylistic choice I mentioned earlier, it's not quite as sharp as it could be. Live elements fare the best here, with appreciable gains to clothing and skin textures. The CGI, however, does appear sometimes too smooth when paired next to a live human, which to me was a little bit slightly off-putting. Mid-level shots are favorable with the uptick in resolution, which is noticeable in most cases. Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore supports a Dolby Atmos audio mix. Maybe I'm a little bit spoiled, but for a movie set in the Wizarding World, I kind of expected more when it comes to the overall Atmos and how it was presented here on the 4K. Don't get me wrong, it's not terrible by any means, but I really feel it could have been much, much more. The surround soundstage is open to a fair degree, most noticeably during the various action scenes, wizard duels, or scenes involving creatures. Atmospheric effects are great in those scenes, but when things slow down on screen, the audio does as well. Hide activity is sporadic with its usage, and more than a few missed opportunities are apparent. The scene when Dumbledore is fighting Credence is a prime example of this. The low end provides an impactful punch. Once again, during action sequences, those are really the highlight. Those expecting some hard-hitting moments during fights, you'll be in for a treat. Front speaker activity is good with the center clean and clear with dialogue. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A-. The image by no means will melt your eyeballs visually, but it's still a very good looking presentation nonetheless. Textures yield great results, especially with live elements, and the Dolby Vision does subtle but welcome enhancements. A good looking 4K disc from the franchise. For the audio mix, I'm going to give this one a B. Audio-wise, I feel there was a lot of potential left on the table. While duel and fight scenes are punchy, the overall surround activity, especially the high speakers, I found to be a bit lacking. It's a serviceable audio track, but it's far from demo worthy. So that is my review of Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comment section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you had a chance to check out the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.